big one out there. But blood.
I thought of...
Not the...
Either way,
Well, that's...
what the shot?
No.
We've all...
Did you see I'm the #1 trending?
Yeah.
Where are...
Yeah.
I was...
Noted.
Of course.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games up. Result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Zero!
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both for whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the...
He's returning fire. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Waist lock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
He's got him close.
Driven down face first.
Oh, swanton.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
I can't work.
seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Very measured elbow drop.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Oh, costly error there.
What a spin kick. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Draped over the top rope.
Into the arm drag. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
What a crossbody.
Snapmare takedown and a
Not safe yet.
oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Slade put a stop to that.
Waistlock.
No! Belly to belly!
My goodness. Big kick. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, did you see that? And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Climbing to the top rope.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Flores gets waylaid.
Reversal.
Kick to the gut. Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl. Able to give him the slip.
Oh, that can rock you. Boy, what a kick.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Getting him into the corner.
Slips out of the way.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Very measured elbow drop. Priest holds him off.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Beautiful.
He's turning the tables.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of commands. And that was a precisely measured attack. From the middle rope. Oh, another back elbow.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Priest able to adapt. Flores gets waylaid. Time to flip it. Will escape as that maneuver was taking just too long. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Did that finish Priest off?
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Neck breaker. So smooth.
And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going?
Oh, no.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster. Now you gotta face the consequence.
No, 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 no. Armbar.
Punishing stretch. He steers clear of contact.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Ooh, hello. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Was ready for that. He paid for that. Oh, man, big time.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Here it comes, legendary. Entering the ring, and these teams are now still standing. What are we going to see here? Oh, go to sleep. German suplex.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. Nervous break. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
A kendo stick wrapped around the head. Whoa! The high on the moonsault.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Splash! Flores with a game ender.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can cut that from this many. Slade escapes the attack.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Searching out the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Irish curse, backbreaker, snap suplex. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Oh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
And placement of the wall is on the counter.
Oh, good match.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Scoop slam. Nice takedown.
Square impact. Time to flip it. Ball switch.
Look at Riddle. His lights are on.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Hits to the core like that will render you useless.
Oh, no!
Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why dive? You could have simply climbed that.
And that definitely made solid impact. He's going on the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the ring. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Down kick right on point.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match.
Sleeper slam.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Drop kick from behind. Flores gets waylaid.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Into the gut. Oh, sit up. Jawbreaker. For a shot for a win. Lands a haymaker. On control here in look.
Flying breaker setting up for the military.
Boom! Military press power slam. Breaker.
I don't care who you are.
Will it be?
Try to end it.
Oh, he powered out at two. I can't believe it. Kick out just before two.
Still gonna
This one has to be over.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow sweep.
Ends with a game ender.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Boom! Nobody home. Vicious right there. This one's going to confront some serious damage.
And that was taking the attack to the competition without it.
He foiled that attempt.
Shoulders down. Nice, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners. Zero. Hector Flores, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking...
As in, like, the safe choice?
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match.
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. Who are you going to pick? Go with you.
I'm going with Chosen. And not...
I'll be out there with you in spirit.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super... Anyway, we're getting...
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels...
What about the match stipulation?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this...
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite...
I don't care.
Hey.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper, Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night.
But you, again,
to be fair,
it is that. No.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Zero! And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all over this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like the Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. That one's scouted. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Off the rope. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned. The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, wow, what a great escape.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Not the position you want to be in right now. What now? What now? Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He takes control.
Dodges.
A stalemate of counters.
The Viper escape time.
Into the barricade.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Standing Spanish Fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, man. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Viper in full control. Launches.
And he was ready for Orton. Boom, a forearm smash. Randy Orton gets him back.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
The champ not looking great right now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
The Viper shows his instinct.
And he sends him into the corner. Boom!
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Unbelievable. What ingenuity from the challenger.
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Ah, stop. Here's the pin, time on the line. He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
What impact! Right in the kisser. He just barely dodges.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Great counter.
Expected that one. Gets put into the barricade. And Tajiri finds its mark.
He turns it around.
He was elusive there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Orton able to counter. Big impact.
Punching their way out of that one. Orton so invasive.
Answering back.
These two having an answer for everything. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Clothesline to follow.
And he gets set back into the ring. And Orton gets countered there. Climbing up to the top now.
We're going to finish it off.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2. outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. German suplex.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Re-entering the ring now.
We know what's coming next. Oh, boy, do we ever. Good night.
Taking it outside the ring now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Steps through, double under. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Uh-oh. Works on top.
Good check.
That's got to be it. Oh, there's more.
And a side kick. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Gonna see a new champ. He's lining him up.
He had it scouted. What a punch. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Predicament right here. There's two. How in the world did he kick out?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
And he goes into the ring. Can Orton withstand this attack?
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history and one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included, could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Baker, the challenger eating up some damage. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. And
sorry.
Everyone's rise through